Welcome to the tutorial provided by CCE, Thesis Dissertation Writing Consultants, at the Center for Communication Excellence of the Graduate College. In this tutorial, you'll be introduced to what you need to know about submitting your thesis or dissertation to ProQuest. First, you will need to create a ProQuest account. You can do this by going to the Iowa State University Graduate College website. Click Current Students, then click Graduation. Select your degree option. On the degree requirements page, you will find a link to the ProQuest Thesis Dissertation Submission website. This link is also provided in the description of this video. Creating a ProQuest account is simple. Just enter your information in the form, create a password, and agree to the terms and conditions. Once you have created an account, you will be able to start submitting your thesis or dissertation. There are some things you will need to pay special attention to while creating your submission. First, you will need to enter your contact information. The name you enter must match your name as it appears in Access Plus. If this presents a problem, for instance, if you changed your name and want to publish your thesis or dissertation under your new name, please contact the Graduate College for guidance. The institutional student ID is your 9-digit ISU ID number. Next, you will need to select Access Options. For more information about delaying the release of your thesis or dissertation, please watch our video on Thesis Dissertation Embargo, What Graduate Students Need to Know. Generally, ISU encourages students to make theses and dissertations available as soon as they are published. Click Yes to make your thesis or dissertation immediately available. Next, you will select the Institutional Repository Access. Here, you will select an option for making your thesis or dissertation accessible through the ISU Library repository. The amount of time you select on this page must be the same as the ProQuest publication date. Next, you will enter your thesis or dissertation details. These include the primary language your thesis or dissertation is written in, the title, and the general abstract. Follow the same capitalization conventions for the title here as you do for the title page of the thesis or dissertation. Capitalize only the first word after a colon, and proper nouns. Enter your graduation date, degree, department, and subject. You may enter additional subject categories as appropriate. Enter at least one keyword for your thesis or dissertation. You may enter up to 6 keywords. Enter the names of all of your committee members. This list must match the list that appears on your thesis or dissertation title page and the information in your POSC in Access Plus. Next, you will upload your thesis or dissertation file. It is recommended that you upload a PDF that you have already reviewed with a thesis dissertation consultant at CCE. If you need to upload a different file format, such as Word or RTF, be sure to carefully review the converted PDF before you click Submit. ProQuest's PDF converter can create problems with format. Click View to preview the submitted file. Here you may also need to submit copyright permissions. If your thesis or dissertation includes published articles, you may need to provide the written agreement from the publisher. You may choose to upload supplemental files. These might include large tables, data sets, photo portfolios, or any other information that you'd like to include with your thesis or dissertation that is not contained in the main document. Supplemental files are optional. The next page allows you to enter notes to the ISU Graduate College administrators who review your submission. You may use this field to provide relevant information about your thesis or dissertation, such as shared consent notes for articles that you co-authored with another graduate student, or format features that are specific to your thesis or dissertation. You may specify your contact preferences here. If you are resubmitting your thesis or dissertation after making revisions, you can add notes about the revisions in this space. On the next page, you have the choice to register a copyright with the U.S. Copyright Office. CCE has provided a white paper discussing the pros and cons of registering a copyright. A link to this white paper is provided in the video description. Next, you can place an order for hard copies of your thesis or dissertation. Before you submit your thesis or dissertation, you have the opportunity to review your submission. It is recommended to take the time to review this carefully. Once your thesis or dissertation is accepted, you will not be able to make any changes. When you have completed your review, click Submit Dissertation Thesis. Most theses and dissertations require minor revisions. In that case, you will receive a notification by email that explains what revisions need to be made and how to resubmit once you have made the revisions. The Graduate College makes every effort to review theses and dissertations in a timely manner. You should expect to receive a notification of acceptance or revisions needed within a week of submitting your thesis or dissertation. If you receive a notification that major revisions are needed, you will need to review the thesis dissertation formatting requirements on the CCE website. Format consultants are available to help you format your thesis so that it conforms to the Graduate College requirements. This is the end of the Submitting Your Thesis Dissertation ProQuest video. Please review other available video tutorials to learn more about publishing your thesis or dissertation.